Good morning, students. Once again, welcome you all in my YouTube channel. I am Sunil Sangli. Today, we are going to discuss the concept programmable logic devices, that is PLDs, under the unit 5. So, we'll see what exactly mean by programmable logic devices, that is PLDs. PLDs are the integrated circuits. They contain an array of AND gates and another array of OR gates. There are three kind of PLDs based on the type of arrays which has programmable features. Programmable read-only memory, PROM, programmable array logic, PLA, programmable logic array, that is PLA. The process of entering the information into these devices is known as programming. Basically, users can program these devices or ICs electrically in order to implement the Boolean function based on the requirement. Here, the term programming refers to hardware programming but not software programming. So, the first type of PLDs is a programmable read-only memories, that is a PROM. We'll see in detail what exactly the PROM means and how it works. Read-only memory ROM is a memory device which store the binary information permanently. That means we can't change that stored information by any means later. If the ROM has a programmable feature, then it is called a programmable ROM or PROM. The user has the flexibility to program the binary information electrically once by using PROM programmer. PROM is a programmable logic device that has a fixed AND array and programmable OR array. The block diagram PROM is shown in the following figure. This figure shows there are n inputs with the fixed AND array, and that the output of the fixed AND array is given the programmable OR array and will get the m number of lines, that is m outputs. So this is the block diagram which is shown in figure related to PROM. Here the inputs of AND gates and are not a programmable type because all the AND gates are fixed. So we have to generate 2 raised to n product terms by using 2 raised to n AND gates having the n inputs each. We can implement these product terms by using the n into 2 raised to n decoder. So this decoder generates the n main terms. Here the inputs of OR gates are programmable. That means we can program any number of required product terms since all the output of the AND gate are applied as input to each OR gate. Therefore, the output of PROM will be in the form of sum or min terms. Example, this following example shows, let's see the implement of the following Boolean function using PROM. There are three terms x, y, z. The function summation of min terms 5, 6, 7, and the another term min term, that is b, the summation of min terms 3, 5, 6, 7. So these given two functions are in the sum of min terms form, and each function is having three variable x, y, and z. So this diagram shows here this 3:8 decoder used for the providing x, y, z input, and by using that the particular min term will consider, and that particular min term which is programmable by using OR array which is connected. So here the two terms, so a and b, and depends on that function. Here the first function is the min terms 5, 6, 7. So that's why here the 5, 6, and 7 lines are connected to the a, and for this second b, the 3, 5, 6, 7, these are the lines are connected to another OR gate. So this is the programmable OR and fixed AND. So this is a PLDs by using the PROM. So we'll see another the PLDs, that is a programmable array logic. It's also called as a PAL. PAL is a programmable logic device that has a programmable AND array and fixed OR array. The advantages of the PAL is that we can generate only the required product terms of Boolean function instead of the generating all the main terms by using the programmable AND gate. The block diagram shows the PLA. Here the n inputs which is given to the programmable AND array, and the output of the programmable AND array which is given to fixed OR array, and we'll get the m number of outputs. So we'll see by using the example here. Let's see the example Boolean function using the PAL. A is equal to x y plus x z bar. A is equal to x y bar plus y z. So these two terms will see by using the diagram. So this diagram shows x, y, z. These are the inputs are given. So here the x, y, this is the first term. The another term is x, z bar. The third term is x, y bar, and fourth one is y, z bar. So here these are the fixed OR. So here the 1, 2, these are the fixed OR A, and this is another one x, y bar, and y, z bar. These are another two fixed OR. So we'll get the A and B. This is fixed OR output. So here the programmable AND gate have the access of both normal and complemented inputs of the variable. In the above figure, the inputs x, x bar, y bar, z bar are available at the input of each AND gate, and the symbol x is used for the programmable connection. So here the AND gate is programmable and the OR is fixed in a PAL. The third and last type of PLDs is a programmable logic array, that is PLA. In this PLA is a programmable logic device that has both programmable AND array and programmable OR array. So here both are, means AND array also the programmable and OR array also the programmable. Hence it is the most flexible PLD. The block diagram of PLA is shown in a following figure. This figure shows the block diagram of PLA. So we'll see with the example how it works. So let's implement the following Boolean function using the PLA. So here we have the function A is equal to x, y plus x, z bar, and another one is B is equal to x, y bar plus y, z plus x, z bar. So we'll see by using that PLA. The given two functions are in a sum of product form. The number of product terms present in the given Boolean function A and B are 2 and 3 respectively. So one product term z bar x is common in each function. So we required 4 programmable AND gate and 2 programmable OR gate for the producing those two functions. The corresponding PLA is shown in the following figure. So here x, y, z, these are the programmable AND, and this is the programmable OR. So which are the common terms will connect to the particular function, and we'll get the output with the A and B. So here this is a programmable AND and programmable OR. So the above figure shows the programmable AND gate have the access of both the normal and complemented inputs, as well as the in a programmable OR gate it also having the particular common terms we can also programmable. So thank you for watching this my video. I hope you clear the concept of PLDs. Thank you.